Um, Over the past couple of, I would say, 2 weeks, I've been getting a lot of messages of people, so-called, telling me information about certain people on YouTube, or some people that I've grown some type of friendship with, here on YouTube, or whatever. And I've been getting a lot of messages of people, trying to expose certain people or give certain information out, or trying to get me to say certain things, certain negative things towards other YouTubers. And I know a lot of you guys, you guys get a kick out of seeing YouTubers beef back and forth with each other. I can remember when that incident happened with me and J Love 47. I mean, the views on that video shot the hell up. And I know that it's people out here. The majority of people who get on YouTube want to be entertained. They want to laugh. They want to look at some music or something like that, or they want to see two YouTubers go at it with each other, especially if they're black, because a lot of people, even people within the black community, like to see black folks cut up and act a fool and get into it with each other. And I've said in previous videos that I try to stay away from the altercations here on YouTube, because first of all, I think it's kind of childish. Second of all, if it's not something that I feel like I need to make a video on, I'm not going to do. But there's been a couple of people that have been hitting me up, trying to get me to say certain things about certain YouTubers, whether it's something derogatory or to give up certain information about certain YouTubers, and basically cause commotion and instigate drama, all for the purpose of their entertainment. And I want to just let you guys know, first of all, I think you guys need to look in the mirror and analyze yourselves, because anytime you have to try to instigate things and try to get someone else to get into some type of mess, whether you manipulate them or not, get into some type of mess and cause commotion for them and another person to neither continue an altercation that they already have, or to start up some type of mess. I think you need to analyze yourself, and I think that's a big sign of you having some type of insecurity, when you need to have that type of drama in your life in order for you to be entertained. But also, I want to let everybody know that I'm not going to feed into your bullshit. I'm not, somebody that was born yesterday, or somebody who just fell off the rocketry or something like that. I know when people are inboxing me, whether it be on Facebook or whether it be here on YouTube, and basically trying to be messy, trying to start drama, trying to egg on certain situations to neither keep me and somebody else going at it, or to get me to get involved in some type of altercation with two other people on YouTube or whatever. I'm not dumb. I know what you guys are up to, and there's a lot of instigators out here that are feeding into this drama. And you're not going to put me out there to be the guinea pig, and thinking I'm going to be the ignorant one and go out there and feed into a lot of this negativity that's out there. And a lot of you guys, you're destructive to your own type of people. But these are the same people who walk around here talking about the black community need to do this, the black community need to do that, but you guys are out here feeding into negativity. So I just wanted to make a quick video. Don't think I'm stupid or I don't know what you guys are doing, because I do know. And I recognize certain things on my channels, or comments or whatever. I don't always say anything, because I sit back and I observe before I dig somebody a grave. I do observe, because a lot of times we think something is a certain way and it's not. And then sometimes people try to come around and pretend like they're your friend, but really they don't like you, or they're jealous of you. And you just have to sit back and observe. But eventually, a wolf always shows their true colors. But I'm on to you motherfuckers, and don't come on my page, or channel, trying to instigate things or get me to be involved in things, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not stupid. And for you other people out here that do YouTube videos, be aware of people like this, people who come around just to instigate or to tell you certain information about certain other people. Be very wise and watch these type of people, because don't think that they won't tell something about you, or they're not going to that other person instigating things. But that's all I have to say. Stop starting shit.